Fatboy, did Love and Hip Hop ever reach out?
Nah. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop reached out all the time. You know what I'm saying? They reached out all the time. I just did Couples Retreat on VH1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
That's exclusive? That's exclusive?
Nah, it's about to drop in like March.
Exclusive. Nobody else know. You ain't tell nobody else you said that yet?
Nah, no, I didn't know. Nobody know. Nobody.
Y'all heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Nobody know. Yeah, Couples Retreat. Me and my wife, we on a Couples Retreat. It was like a couple of us. It was Jock, Ronnie DeVoe, who else? Breezy, a lot of people on that shit.
You got Chris Brown? You said Breezy?
No, not Breezy. Breezy from All American.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yo, Fat, like, you know, you've been doing this shit for some years now. Is there anything that you regret that you didn't do? You know what I mean? Anything that you regret that you did do? Like, what's some of your regrets in the game, though? I'm saying
I really don't have no regrets because everything was a blessing. You know, everything happened for a reason. You feel me? So that's what I think. But my regrets sometimes is like just giving people too much. You feel me? So I gave people too much of my time, bro, and they just shit on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like. That was my biggest regret, giving people too much, bro, and then they just like shit on you, like fuck you, like you a bitch, like you this, you that. But you like, damn, bro, I didn't gave you this, I didn't. Like it ain't even about the materialistic shit. It's about I gave you my time, I gave you love, bro. Like and you just say fuck me, like damn, it don't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It just like damn, it's an eye opener. Like be like shit, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like I gave you my time, like you said. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta watch who you help in this bitch, bro. You gotta watch who you help. Like for real, you gotta watch who you help.
It's bottom line.
You ever thought about having a podcast? Because you used to drop a lot of, I don't know if you still do it, motivational shit. Like you talk your talk, shit be going viral. You be talking that shit on some Gilly shit type shit.
Me and my wife, we got a podcast. We got a podcast coming. And shit, shout out Flossie and shit. We did it in California.
You just gonna keep my wife and me to death. I'm the single nigga up here.
I hate it.
My wife,
Yo, he got that shit is in his blood.
Cause you gotta understand, my wife she run my businesses and shit like that. She the brains behind shit. Like when I'm moving fast and get mad and like you know agitated and shit, she'd be the one who like nigga slow down. You know what I'm saying? I just come and bring the muscle and some of the brains too, but you feel me saying she be running the business to try to keep the money good
and keep it coming.
Facts.
Right, ideas. Like you being a walking brand, right? Do you really even see yourself as a person anymore? Do you feel like you even got allowed to even have feelings? I know we all got them, and we all human beings, but do you even feel like you allowed to have them, even dealing with certain people?
Yeah, because when I be with my children, I'm Tyreek. When I'm out about, I'm Fatboy. When I'm home, I'm Tyreek. I got to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from my father-in-law. You know what I'm saying? You got to separate the two.
Yeah,
you can't.
Fatboy
is when you go out there doing your thing, studio, everything else. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But when you home, you Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? Chill. You ain't got to wear the jewelry and all. Like you know, I could wear my jewelry anyway. I mean, he didn't tell me that, but I'm just saying like I ain't got to do too much. Like, I got to just chill. You know what I mean? I'm Tyreek. I'm home. I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? Balls out. You know what I mean?
Hey, when was the moment when you realized you was famous? Like, yo, these niggas, these people know me. Like,
like I knew when I was lit when I went through the airport. Like in 2017, it was just like not no standing ovation. It was just like niggas was like when I was going through, they was like, "Yo, you like oh," and then it's like old white people like they was just like Fatboy, that's you. I'm like, word. I'm like, damn, this shit lit.
And damn, from there instantly, I'd have thought about dollars.
Yeah, bro, I did. I was like, whoa.
Is it true? Is this statement true? What I'm about to make? They say you become famous before you become rich. Is that
yeah, hell yeah,
yeah. How many years was you famous before you actually touched like that nice amount of change?
Like one.
Only 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year.
So 2016, 2017, then you just start touching the bread.
Yeah, to start touching bread.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
No cap. I was getting bags everywhere.
What was the first biggest check you got? What was the first biggest check you got?
The first biggest check I got?
Like 2018, 2017.
I mean, Diddy gave me like what 40 to shoot a fucking pilot. We did a pilot. We did it. The show didn't even come out. We did a pilot.
We
gave me 40.
About that, right?
No cap, gave me 40. Master P gave me 100. Yeah, Master P gave me 100 for the movie. Yeah,
got the hookup too.
Yeah, he gave me 100.
What's the biggest check you ever got so far? Period.
Damn, you know the bags come in like it comes in.
Keep coming.
Yeah, it comes in about 5,000s, 4,000s. It come. I know I got shit, you know what I'm saying? I got jewelry, car, I got shit. So it gotta come somewhere. Right. But the biggest check I really got, like I would say like that. I know it don't mean nothing because money don't mean nothing. I'm just saying the biggest check I got was like I think from the Master P movie, like
him and Ghazi.
Oh yeah, Ghazi too. Yeah.
At one time, anything else.
No, but I got more money with Ghazi though, because Ghazi gave me that, and then renewed my shit for another like 100, some shit like that, like 95, some shit like that.
Oh, so
you might need to holler at guys. You know what I mean? Tell you.
I don't feel like I don't know if my catalog. Well, my catalog might be there because your
catalog.
I got like after I drop an album every month.
So that's fire. That's what I'm on the verge of doing. Right. This 2023, I'm gonna drop like 4 projects. Right. Like,
but the thing is, my projects only begin. Each project probably get 20,000 streams. But I drop one every month.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
The checks be kind of be all right.
Yeah, that's
500. You
know that's good. Like hell yeah.
And then I sell my merch. I be doing my thing that way. And then we got the weed businesses going.
Yeah.
And I got 2 barbershops, 3 houses, 4 event spaces. I got,
facts.
I got a lot of business still outside.
Facts to keep that money with. I'm good right now.
Yeah, nigga didn't even touch that cup.
Yeah, I'm good right now.
Scared of that cup? No, put that one down.
I got my coffee. I was drinking Henny last night, man. My stomach hurt. You lucky I ain't up here shitting on myself, man.
Yeah.
So like Fat. There's a lot of things, we wanted to have this conversation. I wanted to have like this real deep conversation with you just about life. Like where you see yourself in the next 5 to 7 years, not just on the financial end, not just with your family, but you mentally and spiritually. You know what I mean? What place do you still see yourself being an entertainer, or you think you're gonna do this for the next 40 years? Like, you know what I mean? Because you're still young, you ain't even 30 yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? And where you at with it on that aspect?
On my spiritual level and my mental health, like I just want to be the best person I could be for myself. Like what I was talking about AJ Johnson on the show, AJ Johnson, she played on Baby Boy and shit like that. She's very spiritual shit. You gotta love yourself first.
About the black lady, AJ Johnson.
AJ Johnson, the mother. So and she dope. Like she's a dope person. You feel what I'm saying? I was talking to Tony. He's like a relationship coach too. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Right. That's a fact.
You gotta have your mental right and your mental space right. That's why when me and my wife, we was at a toxic place. Like this past end of the year, like in a toxic space. But I'm gonna say right now, like I'm like what 27 days clean of being toxic, like you know what I'm saying, like arguing, like really getting heated. You know how I go, like y'all know how I go when it gets to argument. Heated argument when you like
past 2 weeks I was just going through it.
Yeah, so it's just like whoa, like you think like the argument is over. But it's like, like in your mind, you got to just be like, as the men, you got to be the man. We got to be the man. Like sometimes I be playing myself like, damn, I'm acting like a little boy. I'm really arguing. I could just chill, like let her go about, like this be cool later, So I got to be in my good mental space. I got to be more happier, shit like that.
You know what it is, bro? This has been a rough year for me. Me and Q was having this conversation. Like I'm down 200K, and this shit almost crumbled me. Obviously, my 200K is different than your 200K.
Shit, I'm down to half an M.
Right. So
I'm
imagine,
down.
You know what I mean? The most money I ever seen in my life was 480,000 at one time saved. I never seen over that before. So for me to have 200K going, you know what I'm saying? It's the shit bearing on me now. So now, I've been through this before.
How the fuck you lose it?
I can't tell you online. I can tell you off.
How did you lose that amount of money?
Gambling?
No.
No, what was you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
The people want to know.
I can't tell you how I did it online, but I'll tell you,
cool.
what's the name. And, you know what I mean? So now.
That's the music.
But just being honest, opening up about this shit, because we having this therapy for me.
Yeah, for real, because we need to have these type of conversations as black men and with our melanin. We got to have these conversations, because if we don't, we could tell our wives and everything, but they're gonna perceive it a different way. We gotta have these men conversations. Not no little boys. Men conversations. I teach my son that. Look, if you got something on your mind that you want to tell me, tell your dad. You don't gotta hold it in. You ain't got. That's what I used to do.
You ain't even gotta tell your mom.
You ain't gotta tell your mom. Tell me. I can help you. I'm a man. I'm gonna show you the way. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning how to become a man. But I could look. If I can't help you, call your papa.
No, you 100% a man. But just men just grow every year.
Yeah, grow every year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still getting better at it. But if I can't help you, call your papa.
Right.
As a man, a woman can help you to a certain degree. She's there to nurture you. I'm here to teach you right from wrong and show you the way.
Yeah,
right.
Shit.
And how to master when your testosterone start acting crazy. I'm gonna show you how to calm down with
like my daughter. Whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Cool
thing.
out, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, look,
girl dad.
My daughter ain't going to school.
Right, you got to go home.
She not going to school. She 2. She not going to school. She getting homeschooled.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
I can't let her out of my sight, bro. I just be crying and shit. I can't let her out of my sight.
You know, that's a different thing.
That girl,
we all got girls. You
got girl?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
I only got 2 girls. You got a girl.
Yeah,
you got one.
she can't go to school, bro. I can't do it. I was just hugging her the other day. I'm just playing with her and shit. She like, daddy. And I was just like, oh, yeah. I told her, I said to her.
Well, let me tell you.
I almost cried when I found out I was having a daughter.
Let me say this, though. If you don't let her go to school, you might be taking an opportunity from her.
Nah, you right. That's what.
Because you're in a better place than was like, not just financially. You live in a better town. You live in a better town.
That shit hurt, bro.
She need to make them relationships.
I know that shit hurt, bro. I can't do it.
And she got to get hurt. She need heartbreak in her life.
I can't stomach it.
Yeah, I know, but she need heartbreak in her life. She need turmoil.
You know, y'all know that. Y'all know what I'm feeling.
For sure.
It hurt. Like
I just told you, I almost cried.
And then the cruel world we grow up in. It's like crazy. Like when my daughter was born, I didn't cry. When my son was born, my baby son, when he was born, I cried over the incubator. Like I don't know why, because he my junior. He got my whole name and shit. Like that's the second of me. So I cry for him, but I ain't cry for her. But now it's like I cry for her and my boys. I don't be rough on them, but I just be like I'm more militant with them.
We treat boys like boys.
Wow. Because men different, like our responsibilities are different.
Yeah,
like you're not here to sit here and lollygag and waste your day away to be laying in bed.
No, I love you. I give you a kiss on the forehead. I love my sons. I call them my babies too. Yeah. But look, Augie.
That love for a daughter different.
My son, my oldest about to be 9. Look, Augie.
Yeah, you got to come out here and work.
Look, when I'm old and I'm 40, 50, nigga, it's your turn. This
He said 40
you gotta pay this shit. This your house.
And you only 20 years older than him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, so we only 20 years older than you, bro. In 20 years, you're gonna be 29. I'm only gonna be 49. And you need to be able to stand on your own.
That's it. That's what I tell them all the time.
That's what I always talk about. But this is the thing when we talking about these losses, when we talking about having the conversation about mental health, when we talking about just having a men conversation, that barbershop quote unquote conversation.
Yeah.
I always tell dudes this. Yeah, it's cool to tell your wife everything, but don't tell her all the losses. You know why? Because panic mode gonna set in. You telling me about your losses and you telling her it's different about your losses because she wants security.
Yeah.
Once she figure you took a crazy major L and you're not able to provide that security no more, panic set in. Yeah. When panic set in, she start doing things out of distress that she wouldn't necessarily start doing.
You mean what you mean cheating and shit?
No, not necessarily that, but she want
might go borrow money from somebody.
Yeah. She want to start selling your business a little more, thinking it's gonna come to an opportunity that somebody could provide for.
Start selling them
not
Louis
saying
bags.
That's not what my wife doing, but I'm just simply saying that's what I've been in other relationships. I've seen it happen before. This is not my first L I took. I done been down. I've been 100,000 there 3 times. And lost it all.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? I done lost it all to jail before. I done lost it all to simply just fucking the money up before.
Yeah, fact.
And now I just lost it all to, you know what I mean?
Not what? Why you keep telling you just lost money?
Why you keep leaving me and GL and all of us in suspense?
I'm gonna say this, right? So I've been doing things I've been a part of a system. I've been part of a system outside for 22 years.
Yeah.
Right? The system's changed. I developed learning each system as it changed.
Yeah.
Right? I'm good with cultivating relationships, but then I'm also good with I'm not paying for anything.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I know what you mean. Me too.
It's a contract in between that.
Yeah, me too. I know what you mean.
Right. So it's a contract.
That's Irvington shit though. Yeah. That's from coming from the block. We like, nigga, if you gonna give it to me, give it to me. Right. I got you. We gonna fall on the back end. So that's how we do.
So in business, it's the same way.
Yeah.
So if I'm responsible for this,
yes, you. Yeah.
So when this get tooken,
it's you responsible.
Police, the people.
Yeah.
I gotta pay for this percentage.
Yeah, fact.
You gotta pay for this percentage.
Yeah, that's how.
I always try to be a millionaire. I'm not like the regular nigga, like you said. So I take risks, nigga.
Yeah.
I take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Risk that if you get caught with this, you gonna be sitting. You gonna, you know what I mean? Your daughter gonna be 5. She 1 now. You'll be home when she 12. I take risks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
let's switch up from this.
No, we're gonna switch up. But hold up, I'm not talking about those type. We talking about this legal risk. We business wise. This ain't no illegal risk. Let's get this clear. We're talking strictly business risk. But it's just that you still gambling.
You're gambling.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I gamble.
This is a business.
I really
things
gamble.
change. I really gamble.
I lost money. It's in my phone. I'm down a whole M.
Yeah, so,
damn near M.
Right.
What's the most you ever lost at a dice game?
Dice game?
GL, you a hoe. You trying to transition to do
smooth. It was smooth too. Yeah.
I'm saying I'm
a professional.
In the dice game, I really didn't lose too much. I won a lot of money in the dice game. I'm talking about roulette. roulette and motherfucking.
Nah, we cracked you that day. It wasn't it?
CeeLo, we
When?
talking some CeeLo
How much?
shit.
You only cracked me 1,400.
Yeah.
Only 1,400. You still a nigga getting money.
That was
Only
over there
1,400.
at not Skrilla shit with the Haitians over there at the spot.
Yeah.
You forgot about that day? It was me, you, Skrilla.
Nah, y'all got me for what?
It was me, you, Skrilla.
I think like 2,300, something like that.
Something like
it was a couple of it was
Cause y'all
like-
was beating my fives and shit like that. I was
Yeah.
rolling five. I was rolling
No,
up
we
with
don't-
4 or
you
5.
know we don't rock
Yeah, I
the
know.
You
Oh,
we
and it
don't
was
rock the
rims. It was rims.
Yeah, it was
too.
rims. Yeah, but
Yeah.
y'all cracked me for what, like 2,300. It was Skrilla too. You took a little something. Yeah, he took a little something trying to slide off.
I think I took a
took the
little.
300.
No, I took like a little 5, 6.
Yeah, a little 5, 6. He slid off. He slid out the way. Like I got my little. You feel my little
he'll
roof Chris
walk away
money.
quick.
He said I got my little roof Chris money. Let me step out the way.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell. This is. I hope the homies. I know the homies about to see this, but I'm gonna tell it anyway, right? You know, in every hood, that niggas ain't really eating like that, right?
Yeah.
So I came in the hood. You know what I mean? I came out with 3 bands. I said I'm gonna leave these in the hood. We gonna roll dice. I ain't giving it to nobody.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let the homies
Yeah.
scrape me. I smacked the homies
Oh,
like 7 bands.
what
feel
you
me?
do? Yeah, they got go.
I see them in their eyes looking like demons. So I gave half of it back.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to give half of it back and walk away.
Nah, you got to, GL.
How about to ask you
Niggas ain't
how
never
you
gave
feel
me
about
shit
that?
back.
Nah, but that's what you got.
Nah,
You-
but he don't understand this position.
Nah, you got to, because you got to
His position
understand. You got to understand.
I gotta come back out here.
Yeah, you got to come back out, and then you got to understand. All them niggas love you and shit like that, but it be one that you know that
don't love you.
that don't not he love you, but he like nigga, I'm hurt. I don't eat. I'm not eating.
Right.
I'm not eating.
And then some niggas, like you said, it'd be a low key.
And then he look at you like, nigga, you already getting to it, nigga. I'm like, damn, bro, they think you grimy now.
Right.
But like, so that you got to give him the walk.
And then I took niggas. The next thing they heard I was coming out here. You feel me? So this the day before 10 Trade Day. So now it's 120 of them. I can't believe it's
10 Trade
this.
Day different.
I can't believe it's this many niggas out here. So it's nigga. So now my Hoover niggas came over. My blood niggas come over. And then I got my, you know what I mean, what's the name? I crack everybody. I'm cracking niggas ass, fat.
Pause.
I don't even dice, no homo.
Pause.
I don't
That
even
was
dice
crazy.
crazy like that.
Yeah, pause, Jay. That was crazy.
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. You say you crack. You said it with poise. You said I'm cracking niggas' asses. Like he said that shit with like, you heard him with enthusiasm. He said I'm cracking niggas. He put his fist up like I'm cracking niggas' asses.
Hey yo, this 2018 too.
Yeah.
So I'm out here. I'm looking.
Yeah, the money was good back in 2000. Yeah, it was good.
It was great.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm
Like,
over here looking crap. 5 cars, 6 houses.
Yeah.
I'm out here
Yeah.
looking like the champ out
But
here.
you know what? 2018 was the worst year of my life.
why?
Because I didn't. It was I was getting money, but it was just like in my mental, I was down.
That's
I was
crazy.
down. That was one of the worst years of my life.
Well, how you was
2018.
feeling during that moment?
I was feeling like, you know, because I was at the highest weight of my life. You feel what I'm saying? I was waiting on like opportunities to come. I had money coming